Good morning, everybody. Just wanted to talk to you a little bit today. Got a whole bunch of appointments and running around to do this morning, so I just finished getting ready. And in line with my commitment to using what I have in stock and bringing out some of my what used to be favorites again, I thought I'd share with you my look for today. First of all, one of the things that I really don't think I've talked about hardly at all, I may not have even mentioned it, but it is a foundation. It is from Too Faced and it's called Born This Way. This is not a new foundation by any means. It's been out there, and I believe I purchased this at Thanksgiving time, and I've had it and I use it and I wear it and I really do like it. And so today that is what I'm wearing on my face. It's that foundation. Of course, I started off, let me just kind of go back, washing my face, toning, moisturizing and all that, and then using my Hourglass Mineral Veil, which I use all the time, and I do talk about that all the time. So that's just kind of one of the things that I just use regularly and routinely. I haven't really found anything that I like better than that, and I am still committed to using a couple of other products that I've had in the past, but today it was this. And then on my eyebrows, always the same, the Anastasia Brow Wiz in Granite, and I also have the Powder Granite on. And I pulled out my Marc Jacob palette, eyeshadow palette, and this eyeshadow palette is the Lolita, and this has some really pretty colors in it, and pinks in there with the beiges, and some are just the normal. You know, this I used under my brow bone, and this I outlined just slightly in the V of my eye, and I also used this on the base of my eye this morning. And there's two that have a slight shimmer to them, and then this color here in the center really has some more chunky glittery to it, but it goes on really light and subtle. All these colors are just super pretty, and of course they really are the type of colors that I like in my palette. So I pulled this one out and used it today, which I'm just so committed to since I've moved and have just kind of gone through reorganizing some of my old stash. It's one of those like, oh man, I forgot I had that, or oh, you know, sometimes you just sit there and go, oh, did I need another eyeshadow palette? No, it's never a need. It's just always, ooh, I want that. It's really pretty. I like it, but committed to using some of my old and getting some use back out of them. And so today I have on, and this is also by Too Faced, and this is their, I'm just going to put my glasses on. What is this one called? You know, I don't have the outer box that it came in because I believe I just did away with it, but this is their highlighter, and obviously you can see it's in this cute little packaging, and this is really a pretty highlighter, and I do have that on just the upper cheekbone area and just on the tip of my nose, and just rub a little bit on there right now. It does have a nice glitter to it, but it's very blendable, and I just usually just spread it out here and then just run it up and down just a little bit, and then just right above my eyebrows, not too much. And also I use this e.l.f. brush, and this is considered their blush brush, but I use it for highlighting. Love it. I've talked about it before. It's a great brush. And then also I used up pretty much, there's just a teeny tiny bit left. This is MAC, and this is actually just a sample that I got, and this is called the Upward Lash, and I did purchase it in the larger size because I do really like it. I just haven't cracked it open because I'm committed to using up my little samples that I've been accumulating along the way. So I'm just really happy today that I stayed committed to using what I already have, and which of course I do, but I guess I should just clarify that I'm committed to reintroducing myself to what I have in my makeup stash and bringing it out, because sometimes I just get into that rut where I just keep using the same palettes over and over, and then everything kind of gets pushed around in your makeup drawer and you just forget that you have some really great colors and combinations, and utilizing what I have in my makeup stash, pulling out something old and making it new again for that day. And so on my lips I have Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury, and it's a really pretty pencil and lip liner. And what I do is I do line my lips and I fill it in a little bit, and today I filled it in, and then I put the Buxom White Russian over the top. And so this is my look. So I wanted to come on and just share what my look is for today, and I am really committed to reintroducing myself to some of my older products that I've had in my makeup drawer that I might just have, I just tend to overlook, or I just say, oh, this is a color combination I like to wear during the winter and fall months, and this for spring. So I'm really committed to pulling out those palettes again and using them on a more frequent basis. So that's kind of what I'm committed to doing this year. Now, I am by no stretch of the means saying that I'm not going to buy new palettes. Actually, one of you viewers had recommended a palette, and I'm going to go look at it. So I'm not saying I'm not going to purchase anything new, but I am going to stay away from getting into that rut where I use the same blushes, the same shadows, the same lip color routinely, because I tend to do that. I've been, for example, I have been using the Cocoa Mirage Marc Jacob eyeshadow palette. Easy to see why. It's my color palette. Love it. I love these colors. I'm drawn to these colors. But I've decided, okay, I'm going to use it again, but I'm just going to try to reintroduce myself to what I have in stock there. So, just thought I'd share this quick little video with you, and I'm pretty much think I've got my little area where I get myself ready and dressed in pretty good shape now. I spent some time working on it. I have a few more little things I'd like to do, but I think this is going to be it. I think, and I'm going to go ahead and share my little video with you of what I have in my stash, how I organize my products, and that's products from, getting ready for my shower and hair and makeup, and just what my little filming room looks like. So I hope you have a great day. Be kind, be humble, and age gracefully. Bye. I really enjoyed using this Marc Jacob eyeshadow palette, Lolita. I think it has some really pretty pink violet tones that they blend beautifully, and they have such a soft look.